Hi guys, my name is Isabel Davis. Today I'm going to be going over the different type of cells. There's four main different type of cells I'm going to go over. It's going to be epithelial, it's going to be connective, smooth muscle, and nervous. So first I'm going to start with connective. And connective tissue provides support for the internal tissues of the body. The three main components of connective tissue are fibers, ground substance, and cells. They can be described as fixed, which means they don't move, or mobile, which means they have the ability to move, it flows. The types of connective tissue are loose connective tissue, which lies under the skin, dense connective tissue, which is elastic and strong, which is usually composed of tendons, ligaments, adipose, which is usually fats, usually fats, which are in liquid form, which occupies a lot of cell volume. Blood, which is mobile. It connects to tissues. It's connective tissue and has an extensive extracellular matrix called plasma. So there's plasma in the blood. And there's also supportive connective tissue, which consists of cartilage and bone. So that's some information about the connective tissue. We also have muscle tissue, which consists of skeletal, cardiac, and smooth. Muscle tissue, skeletal is voluntary. It has long fibers. Cardiac is involuntary, and it is the heart muscle. And smooth, something unique about the smooth, it has one nucleus per cell. It's non-striated, and it's an involuntary muscle tissue. Last but not least, we have epithelial tissue, which lines the surface and cavities of your bodies and organs. Are differently sized and shaped. It's broken down into columnar cells, which are column-like, cuboidal cells, which are cube-like, and squamous cells, which are flat and scaly-like. These are the arrangements. They can be formed into different structures, such as the simple epithelial tissue, which is a single layer. But the thing about stratified epithelial tissue, which is two or more layers. Then there's the pseudostratified columnar epithelium, which is a little bit confusing just because that one, it gives the appearance that it has more than one layer, but it doesn't. It's only a single layer, and but it appears to be more than one layer. And the epithelial tissue is found in the skin and the respiratory tract. And now, last but not least, the nervous tissue consists of neurons, which are nerve cells that transmit information to the part of the body and to other parts of the body that stimulate muscle cells to move. So the nervous and the muscle tissue cells, they kind of work together because the nervous system stimulates the muscle cells. So that's really important for the human body. And the main cells of the nervous tissues are the main cells of the central processing units of the body, which is the brain and the spinal cord. And we know that the brain controls all the functions of the body, so that's really important. But thanks for listening, and I hope you got some good information about the four different tissue types of the body.